Welcome to the Nerd.get podcast. From video games to movies, we're your one-stop shop for all things nerd. Now buckle up, sit back, and join your host, Vikas and Koshal Patel, on this nerdtastic ride.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 203 of the NerdDotGet podcast.
203.
Hope everyone's having a good day, a good week. How has your week been?
It's only been 3 episodes since our 200th.
Yeah, it seems like it should be more, right? Seems like it's been longer.
Yeah. Well, my week's been okay. I don't know.
Your week's been what?
Well, it's been okay.
Okay.
I don't know. How about you?
I wasn't bad. I don't think like much really happened this week. Like I feel like a lot of stuff. I think it was a pretty chill. Well, I'm trying to think. Maybe a lot did happen. I mean, I guess I had like stuff to do after work every day, but it wasn't like anything crazy. Like, because my parents are remodeling their house, so it was mainly going to Lowe's and like getting stuff or picking out things. So, yeah, they did. They removed all the doors. From our, like, because we're replacing all the interior doors. So they removed all those, but they put some of them back up today. So I have a door again.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. But nothing else really. I think honestly, most of the stuff I did this week, I think I did today with you. Because was pretty. Didn't really have like today. I guess yesterday and today was like most of the stuff that I did. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I guess Thursday, Friday. Yeah, these last couple of days has been like was when I've actually done stuff. So pretty chill week overall, I think. Yeah, we did go to Cars and Coffee this morning.
Yes.
Saw a couple cool cars there.
Oh, we caught the tail end of it, I guess.
Yeah, we got there a little late. So yeah, it seems like everyone rolls out there around like 10. I guess.
It's earlier than that, because like they were already leaving when we got there. So
yeah, we got there around like 10:10, and they'd already started leaving. So yeah, probably like 9:45 or something.
The parking lot was pretty empty, so I want to say they probably started leaving around 9:30, maybe even 9.
I think 9's too early. Probably 9:30.
Yeah. Well, because I mean, it started at 8. Well, that's what they say. So I don't.
Yeah.
Unless they actually start earlier.
Maybe. I guess it depends on when everyone gets there. I guess maybe they like all the people who are set up there, like the vendors and stuff they have are there from 8 to 11. And I guess everyone else just kind of comes and goes.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I'm assuming like peak time is between like 8 and 9:30 probably.
Yeah.
That's probably when the most people will be there. Because I know sometimes they'll do like cruises afterwards. I don't know if they did one today. They'll post it in that other Facebook group. So I don't know. Yeah. We still got to see some cool things though.
Yeah. It's still pretty. It's got some cool stuff.
Then we went to a video game store.
We had wings before that. We went to DC's Wings again.
Yeah, and it was amazing as usual.
It was only It's only my third time or second time back. It's your third time, I think, right?
Yeah, I got it. I got it to go one time. I was like over there for something,
Mm-hmm.
and then I picked it up on the way back. I was like, oh, I'm over here. Might as well get some.
Yeah. But yeah, then after that we went to the game store.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I got a couple of strategy guides. What did I get? Resident Evil 4, Legend of Dragoon. What was the last one? Oh, Rogue Squadron.
You bought 3 strategy guides and 1 game?
Yeah,
That was like almost $100.
yeah.
Damn. How much were those strategy guides?
I think one of them was like 40 something dollars.
$40. Which one was 40?
I think the Legend of Dragoon one.
No way. Really?
Yeah.
That was like the skinniest one.
Yeah, I think that was the one. That was the expensive one. And I think the other two, I know the Rogue Squadron was like 10. And then the game was 20.
Okay.
So the Resident Evil one was probably like another 10 or 15 maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that Legend of Dragoon one was the pricey one.
Yeah.
I used to have it on my shelf. I don't know where it is right now.
Yes, I got those. Yeah,
Yep.
the game I got, it was a Batman Returns game I got. And I mainly got it because I wanted it had a Blockbuster sticker on it. I don't know, that really I was like, oh, and so I just got it. But yeah, that's what we did today.
Hmm.
It's a good time. I'm trying to remember what else we got. We saw a bunch of stuff there. I'm trying to remember some of the games that we saw in the showcase.
Hmm.
So there's that Samurai Jack game.
Yeah.
And there's a Jackie Chan game there. Which I didn't know was a thing.
Yeah.
Did we see the Dot Hack games from that Facebook picture?
No, I didn't see them up there.
Yeah,
Somebody probably bought them.
Saw the lunar games that was in that Facebook post though.
Yeah, there was like $275 for Lunar 2.
Yeah.
150 for the first one.
Which one was 400? There's 2 of them, right?
One was the Godzilla game,
Yeah.
and then a couple other games I think were pretty high up there, but I don't remember which ones they were. It was like a couple of games I never heard of, I think. Or maybe I've heard of them, but I just don't remember what they were.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, there's a couple that were pretty high up there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's some pretty cool stuff there. I'm glad we went there.
Yeah. You went in the back. Did he like? What was he saying about? Or did he let you go see the stuff? In
Oh
the back?
yeah. I saw that. There's just another game room back there, like you said.
Okay.
It was more like tables and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, he just let me see the kiosk. He was on the phone, and
Yeah.
I think he was confused at what I was asking at first.
Mm.
And then he saw I just want to see the kiosk. He's like, "Oh, okay." And then he like went off to another room and it was on the phone. I guess someone called him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that was kind of cool. They had like an N64 kiosk there, and yeah, I was working and everything.
Hmm.
I pressed like the buttons and stuff, and it did work on that controller. It was hooked up and everything. Yeah, I wanted to ask him where he got it from, but yeah, he had someone. I'm assuming that the cell phone is like their store phone, so I think someone was like calling the
Mm.
business.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
yeah, yeah.
Gosh, stupid.
What happened?
Oh, my monitor keeps blinking in and out.
Oh, well, that's
Some days
annoying.
some days it doesn't do anything, and then some days it
Oh, okay. So
does it all
it's
the time.
finicky.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the cable,
Oh, okay.
but yeah, I didn't. I mean, I haven't. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. We actually did a restaurant this week.
Yes.
Yeah, we went to Papa Angelo's Pizzeria in Bethany, Oklahoma.
Mm,
We passed by it. We passed by it like all the time, so we finally went there.
mm,
Um, they do have New York style pizza there,
yes.
which is what we got. We started off with the garlic knots,
Mm-hmm.
which were really fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got the meatball, right?
2 meatballs. Yeah.
Yeah, we got 2 meatballs.
Okay.
What'd you think of those?
That was really good.
Yeah, they were excellent. Um, and the pizza, we got a half veggie, and boy, was that thing loaded with veggies.
Mm-hmm.
And then a half meat lovers, and they were both really good.
Yeah.
What were you say? You said something about the green olives, right? When we were eating it.
Yeah, I normally don't like green olives, but they weren't that sour.
Yeah,
So
they're pretty. They're pretty decent. Yeah, when we had
yeah,
it there. So, and I really liked the crust on it too. Oh, it was just
it
really
was,
good.
it was the first time I've had green olives in a long time.
Yeah, same here. And then we finish it off with a red velvet cake, which I thought it was like an Oreo cake at first, but then he's like, "Oh, this is red velvet." I was like, "Oh, well, yeah, I'll take it."
Mm,
And
mm,
then a chocolate cake, triple chocolate cake.
yes,
I like the red velvet cake was good. What'd you think of your cake?
it was really good.
Yeah,
It was very rich.
it was really rich. Yeah, it was a super rich chocolate cake.
Mm-hmm.
I liked. I think I like the crumble things that they had put on the end of it. That was kind of nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what that was. If it was a different type of chocolate or something,
Yeah,
but it was
maybe.
delicious.
Yeah.
How many noms do you give it?
Um, I mean, I didn't really find anything wrong with any of the food,
A
so
lot of
probably five
yams.
out of five.
Yeah, 5 out of 5. Yeah, everything was excellent. From the appetizers to the dessert, everything was freaking good, and the service. I think the guy checked on
Yeah,
us like 4 or 5 times, so
yeah.
service was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely go check them out. Papa Angelo's Pizzeria in Bethany. So they're open for lunch from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday, and then 5 to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday, and Sunday they're open from 12 to 7 p.m. So yeah, go be sure to check them out. If you go there, they got parking on the street, but there's also more parking in the back. So I think I don't know if the road right in front of them is open, but the road after, if you turn right and go, there's parking back there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, go go check them out. Their Facebook is Papa Angelo's OKC, I think. Well, let me make sure. Or I want to be OKC, it'd be Bethany.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just Papa Angelo's. Papa Angelo's is their website or their web Facebook, and their website is papaangelospizzeria.com. And they have one of their pepperoni pizzas on the homepage, and it looks really fucking good. But yeah, that's it for that. We'll move it on to the game releases. Let's see here. All right, we got for October 8th, we got A Dead Season for the PC, Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. I'm going to be playing that one for sure.
What is it, like expansion?
Yeah, I think it is an expansion. Yeah. It is an expansion. It adds like characters and some other, like some dungeons and new classes, new dungeons, all kinds of stuff. So I'll be playing that one.
You have it on PC or?
Yeah, I got it on PC. One of my friends gifted it to me.
Okay.
The original, the 4. So
yeah.
Probably an expansion for that for the PC as well.
Mm.
Silent Hill 2 for the PS5 and PC. It's released on October 8th. And October 9th, we got Duck Paradox for the PC.
Mm-hmm.
October 10th, Amber Isle for PC. Fantasy Life I, The Girl Who Steals Time for the Switch. Metamorphosis for Quest 2 and 3. Mirabo Go for PC and mobile. Sky Ocean's Wings for Hire for PC and all consoles. October 11th, we got Dragon Ball Sparking Zero for the PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. I'll also be playing that. Week? Yeah, it comes out Friday. I got it pre-ordered. I'll be playing that as well. Be a busy weekend. Or busy gaming weekend.
My other game that I was waiting for this year is pushed back to next year. So
no. Which one?
Assassin's Creed.
Oh yeah, you did push back. Europa for the Switch and the PC. Metaphor, Refantazio. For
That's coming out next week?
Yeah. PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Starship Troopers Extermination for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Thronefall for PC. Transformers Galactic Trails for everything. And Undisputed for the PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Okay. And then your epic free game this week is Bear and Breakfast. It's available until October 10th at 10 a.m.
I was wondering what kind of game it was, but it's just a casual game, I think.
Yeah, it's one of those.
It's like it's a weird indie type of game. It's where you're playing as a bear. He's trying to run a bed and breakfast in the woods or something.
Yeah, that's pretty much. It looks honestly, it's got a little bit of a Stardew Valley kind of vibe, where it's got like the mythical shit too. I guess.
I guess I don't know. Fucking like it's.
Yeah, it's got like extra, like you can disenchanted stuff or something. I don't know.
It's rated 4.8.
Yeah, so here, Bear and Breakfast is a laid-back management adventure game where you play as a well-meaning bear trying to run a bread and breakfast in the woods. Hank and his friends find an abandoned shack and, equipped with their teenage ingenuity, turn it into a money-making bed and breakfast scheme for unsuspecting tourists. As your business expands, so do the mysteries of the forest, and Hank soon finds himself uncovering a plot deeper than the wilderness itself.
I am waiting for next week's. I better not forget next week's. Empyrean Galactic Survival.
Yes.
Looks awesome. It's got online multiplayer too.
Lord, it's question my age and I hit back to store instead of continue. Go. There you go. Oh, okay. Well. Yes. Oh, yeah, I remember this one.
So, I guess you can build anything, anywhere. It's open world, space survival, so...
Imperium Galactic Survival is a true space sandbox survival venture that uniquely combines elements from space simulations, construction games, survival games, and first-person shooters.
Mm-hmm.
Construct mighty capital vessels, sprawling planetary settlements, and vast space stations in your galactic journey to discover the mysteries of Empyrean. Nice. What are you saying?
It came out in 2020, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Why are there no more screenshots? There's only 2.
Yeah, there's only 2 screenshots on it. Go solo or multiplayer.
It says a really nice game. under the picture.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all it says. Oh, it's funny. Nice.
I don't really know anything about the other one. Outliver Tribulation, but like I really want to play that survival one.
Yeah, that one looks fun. All right. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I guess it's debuting on the Epic Store because you can't buy it.
Oh.
It says coming soon.
Okay.
Available 10/10/24. And then the other one, like you can buy it now. It's like $8.
Okay.
This one actually looks kind of good.
The other one?
For $8, yeah, $8 game. It looks actually kind of good. Like, I don't know. Anyway, what were you saying?
Oh, nothing. I was like, if you, I was gonna see if you had anything else.
No. Well, I mean, maybe some stuff we saw this week.
Yeah. We can move on to that. No delays this week.
No, yeah. Oh, no delays. So.
Yeah. We're gonna move it on to things we done seen. You want to start us off?
Sure. What was I going to talk about? What did I see? Oh. Apparently, so I guess there was an article talking about the former Sony Interactive president.
Uh-huh.
And it's just also referred to the father of the PlayStation, Ken Kutaragi.
Yeah.
There's an article that came out that's saying that everyone at Sony thought the PlayStation would fail. So yeah, this is what it's completely done the opposite. But
oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, it has not failed at all.
no. There was multiple. Okay, so I think he spoke at the Tokyo Game Show last week, and let's see. He said we wanted to share the passion. We wanted to hear their expectations and what they did not expect. So we wanted to hear from them. So we visited dozens of companies, if not hundreds. We visited a lot of game makers. It was a great memory. They were not interested. They just said, don't do it. There are multiple companies and none of them are successful. They said, you're going to fail. That's what they told us.
Yeah.
But he left right after the PlayStation 3 that came out.
Okay.
Yeah. That's apparently cost billions, Sony billions in losses.
The 3?
The PlayStation 3, yeah.
Yeah.
He's still there as a senior technology advisor, so.
Okay. Yeah, the 3 cost a lot to build at the time.
Oh yeah.
It was pretty insane.
Yeah.
I think even at the price, they weren't making any money on it when it first released.
No, they were selling each one at a loss.
Yeah.
Because they were selling their Blu-ray players for more money.
Mm-hmm.
And it actually had one built into it. Bro, that was the biggest gamble of Sony's life.
Yeah. That was something.
So but I feel like if Microsoft would have actually put the other hard drive or the other disk drive in their console, and it might have ruined Sony's chances.
Yeah, you're talking about
For Blu-ray, because the other one was the HD DVD.
HD DVD. Yeah.
That was the HD DVD versus
Mm-hmm.
Blu-ray war at the time, and then Sony just went all in with Blu-ray. It's like, well, we're
Yeah.
gonna put the Blu-ray player into the PlayStation, and then like they use experimental shit like to no end. I mean, there's a reason why they were connecting multiple PS3s together to make a supercomputer.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, the technology at the time was fucking insane.
Yeah, it was crazy that you can. I guess it just says how much like what kind of technology, because instead of just buying whatever technology they were using, whatever components they were using, they're like, oh, it's just cheaper to buy the PlayStation.
Yeah,
Multiple PlayStation 3s and just string them together. You know. So,
yeah, because that's how much processing power it had at the time. So
Yeah, it was crazy. And it wasn't just like one. Like a lot of people were doing that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of like research places and things like that.
And plus, you could install Linux on it.
Yeah.
And a lot of people used it as their servers and things like that. And
I actually did that with mine for a bit. It was kind of cool. I messed around with it. I didn't really use it. I was just curious. But yeah, it was pretty cool.
I never did it. I was never like, I didn't really mess with Linux or anything. Well, honestly, I didn't really have a lot of time at the time. I mean, when the PS3 came out, I was working, going to school full time. Like I'd leave in the morning and then come back at like midnight.
Mm-hmm.
I would just buy games and like, cause I could get games cheap. Like when they were on sale, I was like, hey, I want to play that. Like I'm gonna add that to the pile, basically. So that's why I have so many sealed games. Like it's
I think
yeah. What were you saying?
So I think I did it because at the time that would have been my most powerful computer. So I think that's why I did it. And then I think I eventually got a new laptop that was more powerful. Like it was good. It was a good laptop. So I think I ended up not using. I think what happened was I did that, and then later on the hard drive jacked up, or kept messing up. I kept having to restore it, and so I just when I restored it, I didn't do the Linux stuff again. So then eventually I swapped out the hard drive, and I just never missed. I mean, I didn't really need the Linux stuff anymore. And I think by that point I'd updated. I did the most recent update, which didn't let you do the Linux stuff anymore, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah, I don't remember when they did that. I was like, I know a lot of people were pissed by that. I think it was like 2000. Was it after 2012?
I think it was around that time, because I was around the time, if I remember correctly, I took it to my apartment and it was messing up, and I think that was around the time I swapped out the hard drive. And I took the hard drive. So I had a Toshiba laptop. That thing overheated and died.
I remember that piece of shit.
Yeah, it was a piece of crap. And then there was like that lull where I didn't have a laptop, and that's when I did the thing with the Linux thing with the PlayStation. And then I got a new laptop, and then I took the PS3 hard drive started messing up. I took the hard drive out of the Toshiba and stuck it into the PS3. So, yeah. Yeah, that Toshiba was a piece of garbage.
Like, it felt like every week something else would mess up on it.
Yeah.
My
Yeah, it was
computer,
not good.
my computer, I think is before I bought my current laptop. It was a Lenovo, and that one, the mouse pad wouldn't work half the time, so I'd have to
Oh
just
yeah.
use an external, just a USB mouse.
Hmm.
So this is weird, random ass things, man. Just
Yeah, I
sometimes
think I had that one too, but then I ended up selling it to my friend's boss.
you lucked out.
Yeah,
You lucked
I
out.
I bought it and I upgraded the RAM and the hard drive, and then I think I was like, you know what? I kind of want to just build a new PC.
Yeah,
And my friend, just his boss, was happy to look for a laptop for their shop, like one with a graphics card and everything, because they did
yeah.
3D stuff, I guess, or some kind of, they had some kind of software that needed that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so he was like, we could just sell it to her. And I just sold it to him. I don't remember how much it was for, but
More than what you paid for.
yeah, it was. Because we got it on sale, didn't we? Because you found the
Yeah,
sale, I think. And it was already discounted heavily.
yeah. I think we bought it for like 700. I
That
think.
sounds right, yeah. I'm pretty sure I sold it for almost double that. I did put in hard drive and RAM, but I still ended up making money on it.
Yeah. What's funny is the RAM was on sale like one time and it was never on sale again.
Yeah.
Because I waited.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, I was like, oh, I don't have enough money to buy it right now, so I'll just wait till it goes on sale again. And
And
it
then just
never did.
yeah, it was really weird. But the thing about that one was it was, I mean, I guess because it was on sale, is you could get, because they had an upgraded version that had all that stuff.
Yeah.
But because they discounted the lower version, it was cheaper just to get the lower version than add all that stuff than buying,
Yeah.
which made sense because they put it on sale.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Man.
yeah. Anything else? Anything else you've done seen?
Yeah. I've got other stuff. Have you seen anything else?
Yeah, so I've been seeing a lot. I guess because it's getting close to the release, and I'm also getting excited for it. Sparking Zero stuff. I'm getting a lot of like Budokai Tenkaichi 3 release. Actually, no, I'd say it's more like Budokai Tenkaichi release vibes. 'Cause I think after the first one, I kind of didn't really follow. I didn't follow it like I did for like Budokai 1 through 3 and Budokai Tenkaichi.
Mm.
I think that was like the last big one I followed. I did play up to 3, but I just I just rented it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm getting pretty excited. It comes out Friday. I pre-ordered it, and the pre-order comes with at least the Best Buy one. I think all of them might not. I think all of them come with this for the pre-order. I just got the regular edition, and it comes with the early. You can get Gogeta and Broly. I think I think it's the Goku from that new Daima, Dragon Ball Daima.
Mm.
So you get that to play. But yeah, I'm getting really excited. I was looking at the roster earlier. There's a lot of fucking people.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty excited to get to play as all these different characters. I was trying to see, I think they even had like some of the movie characters, like the older movie ones.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty cool. And I've been seeing a lot of like, I guess the people are just like reposting gameplay. I don't think it's like new gameplay they've released, but seeing a lot of gameplay for it. Getting pretty excited. But I did see that someone was streaming the game early.
Mm-hmm.
So that was. Let me see if I can find the article. I had it open, but I think I closed it on accident. So yeah, someone streamed the game like I think yesterday or something.
Mm-hmm.
But and Bandai responded. Okay, yeah, this is what it was. Okay, so someone posted a tweet saying this guy is streaming Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. He couldn't wait a couple days. He's spoiling it for everyone. He's saying, and then Bandai Namco's Twitter account or X account, whatever you would call it, responded with like the eye emoji. Okay, and then then they went to this dude's stream, and this is. I'll make sure this is the right one. And they said they went to the chat. It says Bandai Namco America. It says Edgar, my guy, stop doing this. So yeah, that was kind of funny, and I think people are debating on whether or not it's fake or not. So I guess we'll find out if the actual message is. I hope it's real, but it's most likely fake. But yeah, I guess we'll see. So it was just a little funny thing I saw. I don't know if what they actually did. So they get Bandai's attention.
I don't know, man, because like I was just looking at some of the news this week and freaking not only the footage of Silent Hill 2 leaked,
Yeah,
but the footage of Until Dawn remake leaked. So like they showed the ending of both games already. It's like, what the why do people do this? Like, I just don't fucking understand this.
Yeah, it's really annoying. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why they're doing it. This title's funny. This is from Games Radar. Early Dragon Ball Sparking Zero stream and hours of spoilers get spirit bombed out of existence by Bandai Namco.
Like, why don't you use your skills for good and like do something else with your skills, like instead of leaking video game.
Yeah, seriously, do something useful.
It's so stupid. That's such a useless skill to have.
Okay, yeah, they stopped the stream pretty quick. So most likely that chat thing is not real.
Oh, okay.
Unless an intern sent a message right before is what this article's saying. Yeah, it's got a 182 character roster, which includes 20 Gokus and 15 Vegetas.
Oh my god!
And I was looking at the roster. Yeah, it says like Goku early Z, Goku mid Z, Goku Z end, the same thing for the Super Saiyan forms and everything. So
it's like the skylines of Gran Turismo.
Yeah. But that's pretty much all I had. I'm really excited for it. I work from home Friday, so I'll probably be immediately playing that as soon as I can.
Well, if you would have bought the Ultimate Edition, I think you had a 3-day early pass.
Yeah, I think that's what. That's what. Because I saw that tweet and the guy said the dude couldn't wait 4 days. That was 4 days, and then I went back and looked. I was like, if you get the Ultimate Edition, you get it on. You get it on the 7th Tuesday. Yeah. So. Yeah, which is the 8th. Sorry, I think. Yes. Yeah. So, but yeah, I just got the standard edition. Yep.
I don't know. I feel like the Ultimate would have been. I always get the Ultimate Edition no matter what game I get, because I'm gonna eventually buy the shit anyway.
Yeah.
If it's like a game that I've been wanting to play, then yeah, I will always buy the Ultimate Edition. Just because sometimes they don't release like the pre-order bonus. Sometimes they won't release that.
Yeah.
But I think Sparking Zero. I think the
So I got the pre-order. Yeah, I got the pre-order stuff.
Bandai usually releases it later as paid DLC, but like
so. Yeah.
It just depends on the game.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes a lot of like I'll wait for Ubisoft games to drop in a little bit, price a little bit.
Yeah. So with the
I
pre-order, go ahead. Sorry.
No, what are you saying?
I was like, with the pre-order for this, so it looks like you get early unlock. So it looks like you can unlock these characters later, but there is one exclusive new player, which I think is that version of Goku. So that, yeah, they might release that later as DLC, like you're saying, as playable as DLC or something.
Yeah, they always release it later. Like the if you go look at like Fighter Z and I think Xenoverse 2 and I think a lot of those like have like the pre-order bonuses like
Yeah.
show up. Like you can buy them later. Um yeah, but like I said, like it's just like I would like it'd be nice to get to where like I don't need to look at my budget anymore. It's like I just be able to buy it,
Oh
just buy
yeah,
whatever I want,
yeah.
whenever I want. Um,
I think I had pre-ordered this one. It was when I was still gonna go to my Canada trip,
mm,
which I think is why I got just the regular edition. And it might have also been because I couldn't get a physical. Because I think I waited too long. I wanted a
yeah,
physical and I couldn't get the ultimate editions were gone by then.
yeah.
So I just
Yeah,
got
I
the
get
regular.
it.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I should probably pre-order Sparking Zero, and then I was like, oh, I didn't realize the pre-order had come out. It just slipped my mind.
I like when I just really don't give a fuck. And if I have the money, like I'll buy multiple copies of it.
Yeah.
So that's what happened with Horizon because I pre-ordered the collector's edition
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't get it at launch. I had to go pick it up because I pre-ordered it and I did a pickup in the store and instead of having it shipped to my house.
Oh, okay.
So, uh, yeah, so I had to actually go physically pick it up and I think the day it came out, I was like, I really wanted to play it, so I just pre-ordered. I just just pre-ordered the digital version. And fucking
Nice.
started playing it because I didn't get it till like a week later.
Yeah.
Best Buy was really being like they're handling the pre-orders kind of shitty at the time, so
Yeah.
because that was also around the time Gran Turismo came out,
Mm-hmm.
and fucking my pre-order got lost
Oh, yeah,
or
that's right.
something,
Yeah.
and I got a second. Somehow I have a second for Horizon, so I don't know. I
Who
still haven't
knows?
played GT7 yet.
Oh, you still haven't played it?
No,
Yeah, I've
I
played it
need to.
some. I mainly played it on. Funny enough, is when I go to my friend's house
Mm,
in California, and I usually play his, and because he has a whole steering wheel and everything, all the setup.
mm.
Because he got the new Logitech wheel for Christmas, I think
Oh,
last
nice.
Christmas or 2 Christmases ago. So and he got
Yeah.
he had the wheel, but then he
Mm-hmm.
got for Christmas he got last Christmas he got the thing for the pedals and the wheel, like the mount.
Mm.
So
I think Logitech just came out with a new wheel. I'm not 100%. I think I remember seeing somebody on YouTube have like a picture, like, oh, this look what Logitech sent me. Uh, let me see. The G29. No, that's not the. That's still the old fucking one. Mm, racing wheels.
Rossing wheels. I'm sorry, I just got a call from a number I didn't know,
Mm-hmm.
and now my phone does. And I guess in the latest update, they do the thing where you can still pick it up while it's in voicemail.
Mm-hmm.
but also it'll tell you, it'll like transcribe, like it says the person's leaving a voicemail.
Mm-hmm.
If you have your phone unlocked, it'll show you like it'll transcribe what the person's saying.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And this has happened multiple times. I don't know if whoever these people are, don't understand what a voicemail is, but every time they keep saying hello,
Mm-hmm.
and like it's an actual person, and I'm like, did you not hear my voicemail message at all? Like, anyways.
Uh, yeah. Well, sometimes they do that just to get a recording of you. So
Oh yeah, maybe.
saying hello. I've had that multiple times,
Yeah.
but like whenever you hear somebody say, I don't know, I can't remember what was it.
Uh, yeah, I don't know what it's called either. You're saying like they're trying to get a recording of your voice, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't remember what they're saying, but it was they pretend that they can't. Oh, it was like, oh, can you hear me now or whatever, like
Yeah, yeah.
or something like
They're
that.
just trying to get you to say something. Yeah.
They'll say like hello multiple times or something
Mm,
like that.
yeah.
If you hear that, they just immediately hang up. But
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I don't know if they actually got it or
Yeah. My voicemail doesn't say hello. I don't think. Maybe it does.
I don't remember if mine does.
I think it just says you've reached and then says my name and everything. Sometimes I'll be like, what? Because sometimes I'll pick up because it doesn't say spam. And I'm like, oh, maybe it's like, because in the past month or so, we've ordered stuff for the house for like the
Yeah.
remodel. So I was like, oh, maybe it's whatever calling for, because it's Oklahoma number. It
Hmm.
doesn't say spam. I was like, oh, maybe it's someone's calling for something. It's all pick up, but it'll still be a scam call. And I'll just say
Uh,
what a couple times.
I don't. Even when that happens, like I usually don't pick up because if it's important enough, they'll leave a voicemail and then I'll just call them back.
Yeah.
So because I have that text to speech thing too, like I get a
Yeah, yeah,
visual as well.
where it transcribes it. Yeah.
Yeah. So after they leave me a voicemail, it'll be texted to me, and
Oh,
then
okay.
I look and see what it is, then I just most of the time for me it's usually somebody that I owe money to,
Oh,
so
okay.
student loans. Um, but yeah, going back to the before, yeah, Logitech looks like they put out a new direct drive wheelbase. Some of the stuff comes out later. Like you can pre-order. So the one of the wheels is on back order. The round wheel. Okay, so like I don't know what you would call it. Just one of the steering wheels, like the not the round one, but the fuck is that called? Kind of like maybe like the Formula One type steering wheel. The one with no
Oh, yeah,
top.
yeah.
No, the one with no top. It's got the two handles on the side. The what the fuck is that called? Teslas have it now too. So,
Yeah, I can't remember. Oh, I don't remembers. Are you looking it up?
yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
They're talking about all sorts of other steering wheels that I
Yeah.
don't fucking care about.
That's fine. So what else you done seen?
Um, Microsoft discontinuing the HoloLens.
Oh yeah. You know, it's funny because like me and a couple people at work were just talking about the development thing for that.
Hmm.
I think that was my other thing I was going to talk about. Remember, I couldn't remember.
Oh, okay.
I think it was this. So perfect. Yeah, because I think me and a couple of my coworkers were talking about like the development thing you can get for it. Just as a like, no one was getting it. We were just we were just looking at it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, I was still waiting for the HoloLens to actually officially launch. I don't
Yeah,
think.
I don't think it has.
Uh, HoloLens 2 launched in 2019.
Yeah,
$3,500. I thought they were gonna do something with Xbox, so that's the one I was waiting for.
yeah, because I remember they did. Was it HoloLens 2 where they did the Minecraft thing?
I don't know. That's what I was waiting for. Like I
Yeah,
was waiting for them to release something about it for the
that would have been
Xbox.
fucking sick. That was a HoloLens 1 at E3 2015. The first HoloLens.
Hmm.
Oh, the ad made me deaf.
Microsoft has got a now. They might be coming out with a meta version.
Hmm.
In April, they said they're working together to create a limited edition meta quest inspired by Xbox. So I don't know what they're gonna play on it.
Yeah.
But,
Their hopes and dreams. No,
hmm. uh, just literally everything like everything you can play on PC, I guess. They're not gonna have any. I don't think they have anything special. I guess all the meta exclusive stuff you could probably
oh,
play on
yeah,
there.
probably. Yeah.
But the only reason I'm brought up Microsoft is Microsoft. I mentioned to you this earlier this week. Microsoft is seeking feedback from studios which aren't on Xbox.
Yes.
So they want to know why people aren't playing on Xbox or why they're not wanting to develop on Xbox. Multiple people have already complained about their lack of communication. So, and then a lot of like other devs have complained about the Series S.
Hmm.
So, honestly, that just that one console has held back this whole fucking generation.
Yeah. It really has. Because, I mean, in order for it, it's just, yeah, because you either develop for both, right? Or you just make sure it works on the Series S and then
Yeah,
it won't look as good on the X,
yeah.
which
Well,
doesn't utilize the functions or its
yeah.
features.
Uh, Several games have delayed or just canceled the S version.
Yeah.
Uh, the S version is what caused Baldur's Gate to be delayed on there, I think.
That's right. Yeah, it was.
Uh,
I
I'm sure
remember
there's
that.
other games. I'm sure there's other games.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, the Microsoft says it wants to engage with the game developers to help address pain points and improve future tools and services. So, I mean, Yeah, it says if you aren't on Xbox, we'd love to know why. It said principal user Dr. Deborah Henderson. And honestly, if you're using other our competitors' products, you probably have great perspective we can learn from. Uh, my one of my coworkers loves the S, just because I mean, honestly, because it was cheap and
Yeah,
really like probably I think it's because it was cheap
yeah.
and it has a small what do you call it like
Footprint.
footprint.
Yeah,
Yeah, so but like I said earlier, like it doesn't play. It's not as powerful as the X.
yeah.
So
And it
why
won't, like you
like
said, it won't have some games because these the studios just straight up cancel it.
yeah. Like, you can't play all the versions. Like, honestly, why would you want a less powerful system anyway?
Yeah, that doesn't. I can like maybe if they're. I don't know. I honestly don't know because I want to say, oh, they're targeting casual, but even then, it's like that's kind of stupid. You're just shooting yourself in the foot, like
Yeah.
because it's either gonna not work or
Well,
whatever.
now they're making it to where you don't even need consoles. Like Xbox is just kind of shooting themselves in the foot, like both feet at that point. Like you're trying to like you're a gaming company who's trying to put their stuff on everything.
Yeah,
It's like, but where are you going to make your money?
yeah,
Because it's not on the
exactly.
software.
Which is
Well,
probably. I mean, that's. I feel like that's where they make the money, right? Because the consoles I feel like are kind of expensive to make. So
well, yeah, but they mark them up
yeah,
obviously because that's how they make money. They sell them at a certain price, and the software they can't increase the price too much because people start bitching about it. Some people in other countries can't even fucking afford games
yeah,
already. Um, but I feel like they need to probably address that by country and then like adjust the price accordingly, just so they can make money in those markets.
yeah. That would make sense.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, because U.S. based developers interesting in participating can now sign up to do so. Microsoft says it's working on expanding recruitment to more countries. Um, oh, I missed the thing. The initiative will employ a variety of research and methodologies, method, method, fucking damn it, methodologies mirroring those used in player-focused studies, but tailored for developers, including interviews, usability, playtesting, surveys, and flighting. Um, this also reminded me of a thing that another moron said something. He mentioned something about state of play.
Uh huh.
I think it was. I think it was the CEO or one of the higher ups at Activision.
Okay. What do you say?
I'm trying to look it up. Hold on. But it was somebody I want to say in the Microsoft circle
Okay.
saying they better like they hope they have a lot of games to show or whatever. It's like or have a different variety of games or something. I was like, bro, you just laid off a fucking fuck ton of
Yeah.
people, and you expect more games.
Mhm.
You and half the you and half the industry just laid off a fuck ton of people. Then I have the audacity to say,
Yeah.
"Oh, we." I was like, "Oh, I hope there's more games."
Some people say some dumbass shit.
Yeah, I want to know who it is because I keep like, uh, actually, maybe I can find it on this website. They actually seem to have. Hmm, pretty decent coverage. Yeah, man, I need to. Oh no, I'll have to find it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can't. I'm not finding it either. We figured it out.
Yeah, it's. I can't remember what website. I think it was on my phone. I saw that article.
Oh, like on your feed.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that is
Hold
a
on,
pretty
hold on.
dumb thing to say.
Yeah. Uh, I don't know.
Yeah, we can see if we can
Uh,
find it later and maybe bring it back up.
yeah. Do you have any other news? I have one last thing.
I got nothing else. Yeah, go ahead with with what you have.
The last thing I found, we saw, is actually some space news. We have a second moon
Oh yeah.
currently.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it, I believe it's already in our orbit now. I'm gonna see. Let's see here when it was supposed to. Why is this on Instagram? I don't want to. It's about to become. So this asteroid has kind of been flying through space. It it's got caught in our Earth's orbit,
Mm-hmm.
and it's gonna spin around our planet, do one revolution of our planet, and then leave.
Okay.
Gonna slingshot itself out of here.
Oh, I
Uh,
see.
Starting Sunday. So this was written end of September. So it was technically last Sunday. Published like it was like 12:01 Sunday.
Damn.
It's 12:01 a.m. Sunday. So I guess last Sunday is when it's joined our orbit. So I mean, they're calling it a mini moon. It's how how big is it? So it'll be hanging around for about 2 months.
Okay.
So yeah, September 29th through November 25th. They're just. I think it's fairly small too. I don't think it's very big.
Okay.
So, according to space.com, it will not be visible to a majority of people due to its size and brightness. It's too small and dim for typical amateur telescopes and binoculars.
Okay.
Um, However, the object is well within the brightness range of typical telescopes used by professional astronomers. A telescope with at least 30-inch the diameter of at least 30 inches, plus a CCD or CMOS detector are needed to observe the object. A 30-inch telescope and a human eye behind it will not be enough. So yeah, you'd probably. What is a CCD? CCD. I'm pretty sure it's not the Community College of Denver.
Probably not.
Mm, Charged coupled devices.
Yeah.
Okay. So you need a CCD or CMOS detector to observe the object. But
Sensitive detectors of photons that could be
oh,
used in telescopes
I
instead
can't
of
hear you. Hold on.
film or. Oh, we done lost each other. We'll be right back. All right. If you guys can hear me again.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a sensitive detectors of photons that can be used in telescopes instead of film or photographic plates to produce images.
Hmm. I mean, it's not like it's impossible for an amateur to have it. Like,
Yeah, someone can. I think maybe they're saying that if you just have like a lower end telescope, maybe you won't be able to see it.
no, but like they need. I believe they need it for like. I feel like some of the amateur astronomers might have it
Yeah,
because some of them might have spent a little bit extra money.
yeah.
I mean, not like this $1,001 one, but I mean,
Yeah.
man, I want to get one of these telescopes. When was the last time you used yours?
I used it last week, I think, when the nights were kind of cooled off. I used it.
Nice.
I use it regularly in the winter. In the summer, it's too fucking hot. Also, the heat messes with
Mm-hmm.
the refraction or something, so it's harder
Mm-hmm.
to pinpoint. I tried to do something in the summer, and it was like, okay, this is not. It took way too long. It was
Yeah.
something I had done in the winter before, and it was just because I guess it's hotter. It's harder to do. But I'll use it. I'll use it regularly when it cools down.
Okay. I wonder if these telescopes are start at like two to low to mid 200s
Uh,
and goes up to like a few $1,000s.
yeah.
I wonder what the ones, because the one you got now, I think it was like 200 something.
Mm.
I think, but it still didn't have like the computerized shit in it,
Yeah.
which I didn't think you really needed it until I actually that I was there when the first time you set it up, and we tried to see the triple planets.
Yeah.
Bro, seeing seeing like Saturn through a telescope was fucking amazing.
Yeah. It's pretty incredible.
Seeing Saturn and what else did we see? Jupiter, I think.
Jupiter, Saturn, and Jupiter.
Yeah.
And we
Oh,
saw something else that was, I think we just looked at the moon.
yeah, we
Saturn,
saw
Jupiter, and the
the
moon. The moon, we got a good shot of the moon.
yeah.
Um, yeah, I think the first thing I did was with my old telescope. I looked at, there was a full moon. I looked at the moon. That was crazy.
Yeah.
But seeing Saturn and Jupiter that day when we took the one you got me out, that was awesome.
Yeah. We couldn't keep it in our view long enough to take a
Yeah,
picture.
yeah, because it kept moving.
That's yeah, that was when I learned we actually do need a computerized thing.
Yeah, for stuff like that. Yeah. I remember I took my old one on a trip with two of my friends to Colorado Springs, or to
Mm-hmm.
Denver, to Colorado. And on the way back, we cut through the corner of New Mexico, I think,
Mm-hmm.
and we set up the old telescope. That was actually the trip I lost the lens for it on, and
Oh.
I couldn't find a new one, so I just never used it again until you bought me a new one.
Mm.
And so it was a cheaper telescope. It was like, I think it was just over $100 or something. It wasn't that. It wasn't
Okay.
anything fancy. It was like a really good starter telescope.
Mm-hmm.
And we were able to see, because we were in New Mexico and we were like the middle of fucking nowhere, and there's
Mm-hmm.
no moon out. So it was, I guess it was a start of a new moon or something. It was super dark,
Mm.
and we were able to see Jupiter and two of its moons through that telescope.
Okay.
I think Jupiter. It just happened Jupiter was closer than usual. I think that day.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty cool.
Man.
Yeah, that was crazy. So yeah, I'd like to get a. Yeah, I've used yours quite a bit. The one you got me.
Mm-hmm.
I think I used it almost every weekend last winter for like,
Okay.
I think I was out there like for 3 or 4 months straight, until not the days it was super cold, but like when it was like decent.
Mm.
Yeah, I'd go out there and mess with it for an hour or so. So yeah, I would like to get like a nicer one, like maybe one of those computerized ones next. That'd be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. I've seen some of the yeah, I've seen some of the pictures that other people have been posting
Yeah, that, and
on
actually,
Amazon.
yeah, I'll see those pictures and I was like, damn, that was something I never got into. I always wanted to. Maybe, I mean, I still could just get into some astrophotography.
Hmm.
I just never did it.
The fuck? What is this? Why is this $5,000?
Telescope?
Those binoculars.
Oh, damn.
It says it's the telescope, but it says HD digital telescope can night with photo, video, and other functions used for wildlife viewing. Watch the game Ideal 4. That's what the title is. Like you didn't even finish the thing.
Oh my god.
I like how the third picture, the first two pictures are the same.
Hmm.
like what it's like the image is a little bit smaller, and then the third one says digital night vision, HD big screen, photo recording, and stay up all night. Okay.
Huh.
I like how it shows like a picture of a lion when the binoculars are facing a city.
What the heck? Yeah, that's weird.
I mean, I guess you can. Here we go. Just damn it. I'll just send it to you. It's a whopping $5,000. God dang,
Damn.
bro! You're telling me.
Yeah, what's with the lights? Wow.
Mm,
All right. You got anything else?
no, I think that's it.
All right. Then we can move it on to our main thing, which is it was both the Joker movies.
Yes.
We're talking about both those. We saw the second one last night, so we were talking about both of them today. So you saw? Did you end up seeing both of them yesterday?
Technically, yeah. I
Okay.
mean, I started it the night before.
That's right. Yeah, yeah, so the first one came out in 2019. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And honestly, that was a rough one.
Which one?
Like
The
the first one. Like it was kind
first
of,
one?
yeah, to get
Yeah,
through, like it was pretty intense.
yeah. It was pretty It was really intense. Like I had to take a break from it a couple
Mm,
times.
yeah.
I couldn't imagine watching that in the theater.
Yeah, it was yeah, there were parts of it where yeah, it was a bit of a challenge to get through, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean they really portray Arkham like as not a very I think they do a good job in portraying Arkham as like the crime, I guess, written the kind of place it's I guess described to be most of the time,
Mm,
type of city it is.
yeah, it's I'm trying to remember. I don't know. I need to I need to go back to the original. I was thinking about the new movie too much.
Oh, okay.
Uh so yeah, that it was man, the like parts where like he was dancing and stuff, like that was kind of creepy and then
Yeah. Yeah. I mean that part where he was like in the comedy club
mhm.
and all his jokes like just didn't they all kind of I mean none of them worked. That was
Well,
pretty
he only showed two, right?
I
Like
think so. It felt like when I remember watching it felt like it was like I think it was a very short scene,
mhm.
but I think maybe the way it was it just felt like a longer scene than it actually was. I guess it was just
Mhm.
hard to watch that part.
Yeah. The first one like bro, like he was just getting beat up constantly.
Yeah. Because he gets assaulted on the train, right? Or he gets assaulted
The
twice, right? The first he gets assaulted
in the street,
yeah, just in the street.
like in the first like 5 minutes, like when
Yeah.
he's doing like his job, like out on the uh in front of like the store or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Some fucking kids just like stole a sign.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I remember.
Yeah, and they chased him. Like he goes after them like no tomorrow,
Yeah.
but then end up getting beaten by the like they use a sign to like surprise him,
hmm
like stop him dead in his tracks and
Yeah.
freaking like they beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
And there's like a bunch of like I don't even know if they're teenage kids. They're like look like they're like 12 or something.
Yeah. And then he gets assaulted on the train, right?
That's much later, but yeah.
And that's where he kills the guys, I think. Or he shoots
hmm
them.
hmm It's I don't know. 2 hour long movie, right?
Yeah, it's 122 minutes runtime. So yeah, almost exactly 2 hours.
So like the last half hour was just him finally embodying Joker, I guess.
Yeah. Taking on the Joker persona.
hmm
And I mean, he runs into, I guess you see the Wayne family briefly.
hmm
See Bruce, Thomas Wayne, and then Alfred also. And wasn't there a I think his mom makes it up, right? Saying that he is Thomas Wayne's illegitimate son or something.
Mm.
Doesn't that end up being not true? I'm assuming.
I think so. I don't think
'Cause
it's like outright says, but
yeah. Yeah, he like finds the letter or something and then gets mad at his mom.
mm-hmm. Oh, that part. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was pretty tough. I don't know if yeah, he finds out his mom is sick and everything. It was
Yeah.
just
And that's when he goes and meets, or that's when we see Bruce, Thomas Wayne, and Alfred.
mm-hmm.
So why do you end up going on to that show? Robert De Niro's character?
Well, he was invited to the show.
Oh, like after he took on the Joker thing?
No,
Or
no, no, no.
or before
This
that?
was he was invited because of his stand up. They played a clip of his stand up
Oh, that's right.
and then people made fun of him for that.
Yeah, that's right. I remember now.
Yeah. Uh oh gosh. Like he works as like a clown for hire.
hmm
And then I think like later, like one of the dudes was like making fun of him or something. Like, here, take this gun or whatever.
Yeah, that was the guy gives it to him because he got assaulted, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, after he gets assaulted the first time by those
Mm-hmm.
kids,
Mm-hmm.
and he gives him the gun, and then I think the gun gets exposed on one of the acts he's doing at like a hospital or something.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah, at a children's hospital. Then he gets fired.
Yeah, yeah. Because he brought a gun there.
Yeah, yeah. Then that's when he does the routine. It doesn't work out, and then yeah, they show it on the Murray Franklin show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was, was which is played by Robert De Niro,
yeah,
Murray Franklin.
hmm
He's supposed to be like Johnny Carson or something.
yeah, yeah.
Um,
Oh, and he kills his mom in the hospital right before.
yeah. They didn't know he did that though. I think because
Yeah,
yeah, they just
he's
assumed that she
yeah,
passed away
yeah.
naturally or something.
hmm
Uh, the trailers make it seem it's like such a different movie, like than
Yeah,
it is.
yeah. It really does. It kind of throws you off, especially if you have at least if you've seen like one trailer at least, and then you go watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not. It wasn't what I expected when I saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be completely different. I liked it. I was just surprised at how different it was.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, then I wasn't expecting what he did. Him freaking
Yeah, on the
uh
on live TV.
yeah, blowing his like killing Robert De Niro's Murray Franklin, or his Franklin. Yeah, I didn't expect that to happen because he was gonna kill himself, right? Wasn't that
That
the
was what
thing?
he was. I think that's what he was going to do.
And then he ends up killing Robert De Niro's character.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see. Final trailer. Well, they also like he also had like this condition or whatever. Like he's like a mental condition where he like
Yeah.
just has laughing fits.
Mhm.
They didn't really convey that in the trailer either. I don't think.
Yeah, they didn't mention that in the trailer. That's something. Yeah, they do in the movie. A neurological disorder that causes him to have random, uncontrollable laughing fits,
Mm-hmm.
requiring medication for which he depends on social services to obtain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, and then after he kills Murray Franklin,
Mm-hmm.
you see, I guess they're rioting outside of the wherever they're broadcasting the show,
Mm-hmm.
and you see one of the rioters murder Thomas Wayne and his wife.
Yeah.
And you see Bruce. Yeah, they spare Bruce.
Mm-hmm.
I'd forgotten about that. So, and then I think it ends with him being in Arkham, right?
Yes, I think so. Parts was like, it's kind of like uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yeah, some parts did get pretty.
I did like
Pretty.
do what?
Go ahead.
It did. No. What are you saying?
I lost my
Part.
train of thought. You go ahead.
Okay. Uh, I I forgot what I was gonna say too.
Oh, Lord. We both done forgot our thoughts. Yeah, I think I was just gonna say. I think I was just gonna reiterate what I said. Yeah, some of the parts there get super uncomfortable. To kind of watch, and I think maybe that's kind of what they're trying to do, honestly, with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like make parts of it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like they purposely did that. So I think the whole time we're kind of seeing everything from like his perspective, right?
What
Like
the?
the I guess everything that's, I mean, I guess it would make sense. Everything that's
Mm-hmm.
happening,
Mm-hmm.
um, like inside of his head. Because even some of the parts were some things that happen. Like I think they would show parts, and then like it turns out he's just imagining them, right?
Yes, and that
Yeah,
wasn't apparent the first time.
yeah. I think we find out later on that he didn't. That some of those things actually didn't happen.
Yeah.
Which it kind of threw me in the second one because I wasn't sure if they were doing that again.
Mm-hmm.
Um. So
Well, the second one was a little bit more easier to follow
yeah.
when we were in his brain.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah. It kind of it distinguished it better. I feel like in the second one.
the second one they were always on like sets
Yeah.
when we were inside his mind.
Yeah. In the first one, it was still like it felt like everything was normal. I guess like there
Mm-hmm.
was no distinction.
Mm,
Oh, and at some point he does lose his medication at some point, doesn't he?
he just stops taking it, I think.
Oh, I thought the social services got shut down or something.
Yeah, it did, I think, but
But he still, I think he still stops taking them either way. So what'd you think of the first one?
well, I thought the first one was good.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked the last 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Everything leading up to it was a bit. The part when he's like looking in the mirror and using his fingers to make the smile was a bit
Oh yeah.
creepy too.
Mm-hmm.
He had that one single tear coming down his cheek too. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. You wanna rate it?
yeah, I think we can rate it.
Mm,
I was gonna. I think I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10.
okay. Yeah, I was thinking the same, honestly. 9 out of 10 for Joker.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now we're gonna talk about the second one.
Yeah, we can talk about it.
Yeah, we just saw that one yesterday. So initially, I didn't hate it when we first walked out of the theater, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But the more I think about it, the more I'm I guess liking it. That
Oh,
makes
really?
sense. Yeah, I'm not. I don't think it's. I still think I like the first one better. Um,
Oh, definitely. I really
yeah,
liked the first one a lot more.
yeah. But I think as I think about it more, I'm liking it more. But it's still, yeah, like the first one still. I like the first one still better.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so this one, you're following Arthur after all the stuff in the first one, right? Like you're just waiting for his trial,
Mm-hmm.
pretty much, and you see the trial and everything.
Yep.
And yeah, this one is a musical.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't know that.
Yeah, which I thought
So
was strange.
I didn't think it
Oh,
was gonna be a musical, honestly.
okay.
But hold on. I guess let me see here.
The musical. I mean, I think I probably could have done without one or two songs, but it didn't bother me too
Yeah.
much.
So
He's what?
he does sing in the trailer. So I mean,
Okay, that's what I thought, or maybe I thought I saw something in the trailer, or maybe afterwards that it was stated it was a musical or something, or was gonna have like musical numbers in it.
mm-hmm.
I don't remember.
Yeah. So as I was like when they announced that Lady Gaga was gonna be like Harley Quinn,
Mm,
I didn't think I should have realized that it was gonna be a musical just because I don't think she's ever been in a role where she doesn't sing.
yeah,
So
those are the only kinds I've seen her in.
yeah. Um I don't know if hmm,
If what?
I don't know if we want to like put spoiler like we probably put a should have put a spoiler alert on the first one, but I mean it is 5 years old now, so
Yeah, yeah. The first one is, yeah.
mm, I don't what else so like I'm just trying to find let me see Joker being kind about the freaking reviews. Like
Yeah, a lot of people did not like this one.
I'm looking at the score, like it's gone up. I think it was gone up a little bit,
Okay.
if I'm not mistaken.
Like, I didn't enjoy it initially, but I did not hate it as much as I feel like other people did.
Yeah.
Like, I did not think it was as terrible as people were making it out to be.
Hmm. Why can't I list them by number? But yeah, so like the first review on Google gave it a 4 star, and then the next two after that, or three, wait, four after that are 1 star. Actually, somebody copy pasted this one.
Oh,
2 different people. I wonder if people are botting this,
the bad reviews or the good reviews?
the bad reviews.
Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised. Which is strange to me, but I wouldn't be surprised.
They don't
Yeah,
like the.
I think a lot of people are just disliking it because people are already doing it. Maybe, I don't know.
But some of these people are writing like a whole fucking like
Which is
whole novel.
which is also strange to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't get it.
Somebody said it. Does this the aside from one or two scenes where it mildly worked, it felt the music felt forced and out of place. Instead of enhancing the story. Well, they were moving the story forward with the music, I believe. Uh, so the storyline was incredibly weak. Nothing really happens, and the few events that do occur feel disjointed and lack any real impact. What?
Wait, say that again?
The storyline was incredibly weak. Nothing really happens, and then a few events that do occur feel disjointed and lack any real impact. Were we watching the same movie?
Yeah, I don't
The
know what that guy was
storyline is
watching.
incredibly weak.
I don't know. I mean,
So, okay, so the storyline is Joker is on trial for the fucking stuff he did in the first one.
yes.
He's on trial for 5 murders. And then while the trial is going on, this girl, he meets this girl and falls in love with her.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, he's trying to prove his quote unquote innocence because his lawyer was trying to go the route with the mental health illness thing, where he has like a split personality type thing. But I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't. enjoy it as much as the first one, but I didn't think it was
I
as
just
bad as it's being made out to be.
yeah, I just feel I just
My other thing is people will see like comments or stuff and be like, "Oh, that's really disappointing. I was looking forward to it." It's like, how about you go watch it instead of listening to this random on the internet
mhm,
that you don't know? Like, you know,
yeah.
maybe you will like it, and this guy just doesn't like it. I don't.
Mhm.
Maybe he's an idiot. I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't know who
that's
that
why
person is.
I never trust
Yeah,
reviews.
I just go watch it myself
Mhm.
and then form my own opinion on it.
Mhm. Mm.
I don't know if a lot of people were expecting something else. I think that is what it was. They weren't expecting. They're expecting something else, and they didn't get that, so they get upset.
I don't know what they were expecting. Well, I can see maybe they're upset that he like isn't like the real Joker, the quote unquote real Joker.
Mm. Yeah,
But this isn't the first time that a story has been told where this other person influences another person to become
yeah,
Joker.
yeah,
Because he was causing people like he was like those riots in the streets and shit. Like there were
yeah,
everybody wearing clown makeup and stuff.
yeah.
It's
I mean, even if so, like even the thing that's like, oh well, he's not the real Joker. It's like, well, if you think about it,
mhm,
he most likely wouldn't be the real Joker or the actual Joker because Bruce is still a kid.
mhm,
And we looked it up. I think mostly there's maybe at most. I think initially we said 20, but I think it's more like a 5 to 10 year gap between age difference between them.
mm,
And Joaquin Phoenix's character looks like he's like in his 40s, maybe. Um, maybe his
maybe yeah,
30s, maybe his later
early 40s,
30s. But Bruce is like,
maybe.
his parents just got killed. Well, the first one, his parents got killed. So Bruce would have been. He was 8 when that happened. Like, according to. I mean, he was 8. He was around 8, 9 years old when that
Mhm,
happened. So if Joaquin Phoenix was the Joker, and there would have been like a 30 year age difference, which doesn't make any sense.
mm,
So I don't think he's supposed to be the Joker. Like you said, he most likely inspired the actual Joker that we know.
mm.
I mean, they did it. They did that in Gotham, right? Wasn't it Gotham? I think they do something like that
I think so.
where they show him,
Mm,
or maybe and I think he says he was inspired, or he inspired the next one, or something. I don't know. It was something like that. So, and we also never know the Joker's actual name. So, or we're not supposed to, anyways.
mhm, yeah, yeah.
So the fact that we know this Arthur Fleck's name is already like, no, that's not. We're not supposed to know who he is.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Mm, mm,
there are also some dark. I mean, there were dark elements in this one as well. So
yeah.
I feel like some of them were more off scene in this one. Maybe like we didn't like we some of it we heard. Some of it we
What do you mean?
like.
Heard about like
I feel like there were darker elements, but not all of them were shown directly. I guess
yeah.
that makes sense. I mean, it's still dark.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah. I don't know. Is there anything else you want to talk about for the movie?
I'm sure it could, but I don't know how many people is gonna appease.
Yeah, you want to rate it?
Yeah, we can.
So at this point, I'd probably give this one. I'll give this one an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Yeah. Liked a little bit less than the first one.
Yeah, I'd probably give it
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10 too as well. Yeah.
All right.
I
Well,
was thinking about going lower, but like, yeah, no, the acting, everything else about
everything,
it was
everything else was fantastic. Acting, I mean, writing, everything else was really good about it. So I didn't. Yeah, I didn't feel like. Yeah, everything else was pretty spot on. Honestly.
just all I'll say is pay attention to the short you're watching.
Yes.
Go
ahead.
What?
No, go ahead. I think you're about to say it.
Oh, and yeah, pay attention at the ending too.
Yeah, the very beginning and the very end. Pay attention. Yeah. Like, just make sure you are in full focus at those points. So, but yeah, that's all we got for you guys this week. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. You catch us every Sunday on Spotify, Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, anywhere there's Spotify you can find us, including YouTube at 8 p.m. every Sunday. And then you can also follow us on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram at NerdGet1. And where can they find you?
NerdGet Recast on Instagram and YouTube Gaming.
All right. But yeah, that's all we got for you guys this week. We'll catch you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.